Fantastic. Hey, right. Next up, we have our first student actor this evening. Ooh. It started. Oh, God, I hate you sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, now for a man who is doing his debut as a stand-up comedian, ladies and gentlemen, on this stage. Please give it up for the man that turns to a cat when the moon comes up. It's Nathan Gomez!
Well, hello everyone. Hi. So, you may be wondering, I am wearing both the green and the red tonight, but I am with the students. It's just when Jason told me, you know, you've got to wear green if you're a student because the alumni are wearing red, I went, it's a good thing no one on this list is colourblind, right, Jason? I had to take my housemate to the shops because I couldn't find something green. Anyway, enough about Jason's bullying. I'm here to talk to you all about family, or more importantly, my mother. Now, quick thing, has anyone here ever been embarrassed by a parent before? Yeah? Yeah, it's happened. Well, I'm going to tell you all how I can't be embarrassed by my mother anymore. She's made me immune to it. And she did this a various amount of ways. My mother's, well, let's call her a liberal woman, to say the least. Especially when raising me and my siblings. I think it can be best described with one memory I have. Let's cast out your minds back. I'm 11 years old. I'm in the middle of a McDonald's. And my mother tells me and my siblings why having sex on a bus is useful. Let me say that again. I'm 11 years old in the middle of a McDonald's. And she tells me it's useful because when the buses stop, the vibrations get all the good places. I'm sorry, Fine Cox, did that make you a little uncomfortable there? Well, guess what? She's not your mother. I think it got worse, though, after I got my first girlfriend. I'm 16 years old. I've been with my first girlfriend for about a month, so, you know, you're nervous, you're excited. I'm bringing her home for the second time ever. And we go upstairs, it's like a normal day. We put our things in my room, go downstairs, get some drinks. And we go back upstairs and, lo and behold, I see some condoms on the nightstand. Now, I'm sure those weren't there before. And I clock her eyes, and she has also noticed them. And she goes, were those there before? And I'm like, no, I don't think so. And behind me, I just hear cackling. Just a quiet... I turn round and see my mother like a gremlin, just running down the stairs. Although, it is useful sometimes, being raised by such a liberal mother. Because my sister and I now have a very similar mindset. My best wingman I've ever had is my sister. I think the best time I can really describe this is I'm 16 years old. It is New Year's Eve, and I've got my girlfriend around again. We've been together for just over a year. Oh, it's great. It's great. It's wonderful. Now, for Christmas, my mother got her a dress from Ann Summers, because mother does what mother does. And this isn't a subtle dress, it's a little tutu with a see-through top and some ribs. I know. And, well, New Year's has come and gone. And we're up in my room, and you know, we're getting raunchy, as the kids say these days. And, well, a little bit of backstory. My brother was 8 years old at the time, and he was in that phase of your life where he just doesn't knock before entering a room. Some of you are catching on. Some of you know where this is going. I am under the covers, because it's very cold, completely naked, and my girlfriend is wearing this lovely outfit. And then suddenly the door swings open, and in trots my little 8-year-old brother, and he sits on the foot of the bed and starts talking about Minecraft. Now, she's kind of hunched over like this, because as I said, the top is see-through, and she's trying to cover herself. And I'm trying to shoo him out, but I can't get up to shoo him out because, as I said, I'm not wearing anything and I don't want to scar my little brother for life. And I see my sister just crossing the landing, and she looks over and I just see her eyes go wide because, as I found out later, she helped pick out the outfit that my mother bought my sister. Anyway, she runs into the room and she grabs my brother and she's like, come on, Matthew, I'm going to show you something downstairs. Come on, let's go. I'm just shooting her a look, just like, thank fuck. So, you know, sometimes being raised by a woman like that is useful. But sometimes, you know, she just tries. She tries to embarrass me as much as she can. And she cannot anymore. And be glad she's not your mother. Thank you, everyone.